Am I overreacting? Husband and best friend on trip without me update. I haven't seen my husband yet, but Evie been talking with Seth all day. Just sent me every text, every photo, answered every question Ivy asked. There is no cheating going on. Not even anything that could be twisted into cheating. If there is anything, it's his own feelings. What I need to talk to him about is his choice to go when he knew I was triggered by it. That's the problem, not an affair. Final update. So I talked to my husband. To put things in short terms, I screamed, I cried, I yelled, all the things. My neighbors definitely think I am sicko. I am going to keep the details private, but what I will tell you, and it is probably not what we all want here, but I have one of the good ones. Anything I needed proven was proven. Any questions he ever answered, and he could see how he messed up and how he messed up. He agreed he handled things poorly, said he thought about it many times, but because of my poor communication, which is true, he thought it was okay. We set boundaries for the future, and this one tea happened again. It was a healthy, honest, long conversation, but I am grateful it was had. I appreciate you all taking the time to respond and look out for me. I hope you can be happy. Hi everyone, long-time listener, first-time poster Ivy. Always wanted to say that my husband, male 26, and best friend, female 26, are spending the weekend together for concert, and we know how to feel. This whole thing started about a month ago when I was at work and got a text from my best friend asking me if my husband had told me about their plan to go see a concert together yet. I told her I had no idea what she was talking about. Apparently, they had been talking and planning that he would drive to her place 6 hours away and they would go together. According to my friend, my husband had already called off work and the plans were in motion. Immediately I am thrown off. To preface, my husband is wonderful. I often joke he is so healthy and wholesome that he's not even real. I had 2 serious boyfriends in my past and was cheated on by both, so I do have some sensitivities to things like this. However, my husband personally has never given me any reason to think he would do something wrong, nor has my best friend. They have, however, been getting closer lately. They are both gamers, so they play Fortnite together. They text each other not sure about what, and when he visits, my husband and her are very friendly with each other. I thought it was great, because I love that my friends like my husband. Some things to note: my husband and I visited my best friend for 4 days, about a month and a half. During this time, my husband slept on her living room floor. I was in her bed with her, and he complained how uncomfortable it was and how bad he was sleeping every night. He also refused to drive because he has anxiety and he lives in a very busy city, which I understand. So imagine the confusion when all of a sudden he is okay to drive by himself to her place and voluntarily sleep on the floor. When I return home from work, I ask my husband if there is anything he needs to tell me. He says no. It took him almost 2 hours to remember he was planning to drive 6 hours to stay at my best friend's house for 2 nights and go to a concert. Even besides that, we share finances, so I did feel that 1, he should have been at least invited, and 2, I should have been made aware he planned on purchasing a 100 concert ticket. I told him the whole thing felt weird, and he got defensive, saying things like I just didn't think about it, or if you were going to be like this, then I just wanted to go, and we knew you wouldn't want to go, so that's why we did not ask. After that convo of me basically saying it was suspicious, this was all hid from me, he went and bought me flowers. This is something he does occasionally because he knows I love flowers, but this made it feel like he was guilty, like he was hiding something.